And here we are again, talking about the pain we're all feeling at the pump.
Yep, Michigan's gas prices back up above $4 a gallon, and a stunning announcement from OPEC is only adding to that misery.
So let's show you where we are right now. You're paying about $4.36 a gallon in Michigan today. That's up 50 cents from just a month ago.
And adding insult to injury, OPEC just said it's cutting oil production by 2 million barrels a day to shock oil prices back to life. But here's what might be on our side. Michigan's averages already outpace the national average. 7 Action News reporter Mike Duffy explains why this may be the silver lining for Michigan.
Rising gas prices are hard on everybody. But for the most needy among us, not having gas could mean not having your next meal.
67-year-old Gail Young has felt things shift lately.
I've been able to go wherever I want to go, and now I'm limited because of the gas prices.
Does it feel like you're losing freedom, or what does that feel like?
It's just disgusting. I'm sorry.
Cetrice Coleman-Betts is the executive director of St. Patrick's Senior Center. The center helps people get to medical appointments, and this requires a lot of gas.
Currently, we're spending about $40,000 a year just on gasoline alone.
She says while gas prices are hard on everyone, it gets serious for those on fixed incomes.
When we have financial issues or budget issues, we go get another job. They don't actually have that luxury, so sometimes they're decreasing the amount of food that they have, or the quality of food, or skimping on their medications.
Coleman-Betts says expensive gas can have dire consequences on this population.
Skimping on medication so you can actually buy gas to get to your doctor or buy gas to get to Social Security office can be life or death.
So what can be done to bring Michiganders relief? Representative Mark Tisdale says the state legislature made an attempt earlier this year.
The bill is passed.
Prices are back on the rise, and back in the spring, we did pass in the House of Representatives and the Senate a 6-month gas tax holiday, which would have been about 27.2 cents per gallon. That was vetoed by the governor.
Tisdale says there's still time.
If she is serious about it, we'll be back in session. I'm sure legislators on both sides of the aisle would eagerly, in this election season, come back and be able to claim that they helped lower taxes.
I reached out to the governor's office, but did not receive any comment. So where do we stand right now compared to the rest of the country when it comes to gas prices?
Well, right now, it's probably in the top 25% in terms of prices, along with the West Coast.
Many are concerned that OPEC's decision to slash oil production by 2 million barrels a day will send prices soaring. However, and perhaps surprisingly, Patrick DeHaan, head of petroleum analysis at Gas Buddy, says Michigan's recent rise in prices cushions us.
They will rise in some regions because some regions have not had refinery issues, but in areas where prices have already soared in the last 2 weeks, the OPEC decision is basically not something that will be directly seen at the pump.
So what can you expect going forward?
For the next couple of days, prices may inch up, but I would say that by next week, prices solidly across much of Detroit, much of Michigan really, should start to inch down because of improvement with the refinery outages that caused prices to surge. By the end of October, we could see prices back under the $4 a gallon mark.
In Detroit, Mike Duffy, 7 Action News.